Or is this full-time MMA now?
I love full-time MMA right now.
Back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and hook your boy up with a like if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley is speaking out against the UFC's pound for pound rankings that are now updated with Jon Jones removed, and I must say, I agree, these rankings are complete dog shit. Holy crap, look at these things. What the fuck is going on? I don't know how these people are, they need a fucking criteria on how they're doing this, because it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. How can you have Demetrius Johnson #1 and not have Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the top 6? To me, they have the same type of reign of dominancy. They're both the or queen of their division. Nobody can beat them in their division. We haven't seen them be successful at a higher division, but they're both dominant at their division. No one's touching them. So if they have that same argument, how do you have one of them #1 and one of them outside of the top 6? What the fuck? Are you saying that the girls at 115 aren't more talented, talented enough for Joanna to get her recognition? Well, isn't that what they say about the men's 120? Actually, there's a stronger case for the 115 pounds women's division than the men's flyweight division, because there's a lot more women that would actually have a fight weight of 115 pounds than men at 125 pounds. That's been pointed out to me by a lot of you guys in the comments. Like Joanna Jędrzejczyk, her run is arguably more impressive than Demetrius Johnson's, just for the simple fact she's dominating a division that, you know, people say you can't find a lot of guys that fight at 125 pounds. Well, you can find more women, and look at Jessica Andrade, look at Claudia Gadelha, look at Karolina Kowalkiewicz. They are not trash cans. They are fucking legitimate fighters. Jessica Andrade, after what she just did to Claudia, after what Claudia did to Karolina, after what Karolina almost did to Joanna, and Joanna's just beat everybody. There's a lot of girls at 115 pounds that might be underrated, but same with 125 pound men's division. I'm a fan of the 125 pound men's division. I think Henry Cejudo, Joseph Benavidez, these top guys, John Dodson, I think people need to put more respect on their name. But at the same time, if you're gonna do that, you gotta do it with Joanna. So I think Joanna should be in here, and the same with Tyron Woodley. That was Tyron Woodley's argument here. He said half of the guys in your top 6 haven't defended a belt. Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Cody Garbrandt, none of them have defended a belt. The difference with Conor McGregor is he's became the champion in 2 divisions, unlike everybody else. He also fought Floyd Mayweather, so that's why he hasn't been defending his belt. If he wasn't fighting Floyd Mayweather, he would have been defending his UFC belt. And probably against Nate Diaz, whoever would have been against that, what he would have been doing, but he's doing bigger and better things. Now Max Holloway, he just got his belt. He was an interim champion, had to get that full belt from Jose Aldo. He's about to defend his title, but he hasn't yet. So I'm a huge fan of Max Holloway. And another thing about Max Holloway, unlike Cody Garbrandt, is he's cleared out his division. So even though he hasn't technically defended his belt, over half the people he could defend his belt against, he's already beat. There's only like Chad Mendez and Frankie Edgar are the only 2 people he really hasn't beat in the top 10. He's about to fight Frankie, and Chad's the only one left. And so Max Holloway, he's even got a strong case. And Max Holloway, he could probably have more success at 155 pounds because it's only a 10-pound jump than somebody like Tyron Woodley, who's got to jump 15 pounds, or somebody like 155-pound champion that's got to jump 15 pounds. You know, Max Holloway can either cut, or I don't know if he'll cut 10 pounds, but he could put on 10 pounds and be successful. Max Holloway showed he's got the skills, and like I said, he's almost cleared out his division. Cody Garbrandt, this is the one that really throws me the fuck off. Cody Garbrandt over fucking Tyron Woodley and Joanna. I'm fine with Cody Garbrandt in the top 10 because he beat Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz was in the top 5. You beat him, respect. But to me, that's more a sign of Dominic Cruz falling down than Cody Garbrandt being the fucking top 6 pound for pound. Cody Garbrandt's only fought like maybe 1 guy in the top 5 of his division, and that's the guy he won the belt from, right? Unless you count his sparring sessions with TJ Dillashaw. He beat ranked number 6 Thomas Almeida, knocked him out, and then he fought a lower ranked fighter, Takeya Mizugaki, number 13, knocked him out, skipped the top 5 and beat Dominic Cruz, and now he's top 6 pound for pound. I like Cody Garbrandt. I'm a fan of his fight, and it's fun watching him fight. But he hasn't defended his belt, he hasn't cleared out his division, and you got him over Tyron Woodley and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You got Daniel Cormier at number 5, undefeated at heavyweight, undefeated at light heavyweight to everybody except for 30 John Jones. If you're removing John Jones, it's because he was stripped due to PEDs. If John Jones was number 1 and the win was overturned from Daniel Cormier, how do you not move Daniel Cormier up? Even if you don't agree with me, him being number 1, he's got to be in your fucking top 3. He's did it at multiple divisions. He didn't win the belt at heavyweight, but he won 13 fights there. Conor McGregor won the belt, but he only won 1 fight at lightweight in the UFC. So, these rankings are completely fucked off to me. I understand why Tyron Woodley's upset. I mean, he's not even just talking about for himself. I mean, Joanna Jędrzejczyk's getting disrespected on here too. What the fuck? I'm about to, you know what, my next video I'm about to do my own personal. I gotta update my fucking pound for pound rankings, so we got some real shit to look forward to, because I don't know if this is for promotional purposes or what's going on here, but it's like, damn, I'd rather see Michael Bisping at number 6 than fucking Cody Garbrandt. What are you talking about? Michael Bisping might be the only fighter to beat Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre, knocked out Luke Rockhold, fucking left hook Larry. What the fuck you telling me? What are you talking about, man? I just don't see how you got Cody Garbrandt above Tyron Woodley, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and I guess, or even Michael Bisping. I got Cody Garbrandt in the top 10, but he's probably somewhere around number 9 or number 10. Dominic Cruz would probably be at like number 9, and Cody would be at like number 8. Wherever I've got Dominic Cruz, Cody Garbrandt's going to be 1 above him, and that's just what it is. So I'm about to get to that right now because this is interesting. So let the haters know what the fuck you think about the UFC's pound for pound rankings in the comments, or if you think Tyron Woodley's just complaining. I already knew when I did this video, like, Tyron Woodley's saying it. It's like Tyron Woodley can't say anything. People are gonna be like, shut up, you're complaining. But no, he's got a fucking point here, so I don't want to hear that shit. These pound for pound rankings are absolute dog shit. With that being said, it is what it is, man. Let the haters know what the fuck you talking about in the comments. I'm out. What do you call a gay drive-by? A fruit roll-up.